So I want to tell you guys a story on how the stock market will hustle you out of your money. The CEOs, the analysts, the analysts are in on it too, the newscasters. A lot of the analysts, they have interest in this. They work for a lot of these brokerage institutions that have large positions in these stocks, and they need you to buy them so they can exit. And I'm going to show you how, if you don't participate in the game and you don't get hustled, you will never lose money. And I'm going to do a car story for all my car heads. Sit back, enjoy the video. Here we go. In 2003, I had a Mitsubishi Evolution. Some of you may know what that is. You can Google it. Mitsubishi Evolution. They just came from Japan over here to America. I drove it down south with 3 of my friends. And we were sitting in the backyard with my uncle, my grandfather, God rest his soul, my dad, cousins, aunts, everybody. And my uncle was sitting over there. He's like, man, that's a nice car you got there. That's one of them Mitsubishi Evolutions, huh? I was like, yeah, she run. He goes, oh, she do? I said, yeah, she run. He goes, I used to race myself. That car over there. I was like, oh, that Buick? That Buick was a G-Body. Grand National. GNX. Some of you may not know what a Grand National GNX is. Google what a Grand National GNX is. So, well, we get to back and forth, right? We get to back and forth. And he goes, man, I think she run you down. I was like, I got all-wheel drive, I got the boost turned up, different wastegate. I got this, I got that. I was like, I got you. My father's like, don't run that car, son. I said, why not? He goes, son, don't run the car. I said, Dad, you know what I got? Man, I'm shooting flames, Pop. He goes, okay. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I have one of those fathers. He'll tell you once or twice, but he ain't gonna tell you again. He gonna let you learn on your own. So he goes, hey, did you want to run for $100? I said, sure. Let's go. Easy $100 I'm gonna make on these back roads. What? My car's made. I got all-wheel drive. He goes, all I need is 20 minutes. I said, you can take a half hour. How about that? He goes, all right, I'll take that half hour. They start the car up. I hear, all right, he got some work done. They pull it into the garage. My father gets in the passenger seat, and they bust out a damn laptop. And I'm like, but back then, laptops were not common, okay? A lot of people did not have laptops. I'm glancing over, and my boy's like, dude, he got a roll cage in there. I said, he got a roll cage. Back then, I was racing, but I really didn't know if you run under a certain time, you're required to have a roll cage. There's no inspection sticker on the car. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'm all-wheel drive. It is what it is. They bring out this big can. They putting this different gas in that car. I wonder what that was. That was race gas. I'm like, hey, man, it is what it is. He can't put the power down. I got all-wheel drive. They jack the car up and start putting slicks on the back of the car. So now I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe I'm good. I'm young. You can't tell me nothing. I got them. All-wheel drive. I'm running 27 pounds of boost, baby. I shift gears. I got no lift shift. I don't even got to take my foot off the gas. We line up in the street. He pull out. I do a couple test launches. Anybody who's a car head, you know what test launches are. I'm shooting flames. Whoa! I'm like, oh, I got him. Oh, I'm gonna hook up so nice on these streets. I'm gonna hook up. It's warm. It is a warm, beautiful night. Beautiful night. Warm night. That's not the best for turbo cars, but hey, I'm good. I got the intercooler sprayers. It's spraying cold water into the intercoolers. I'm straight. I'm good. Not only did I have the boost turned up, I had meth injection. Methanol. I'm good. I see them do a burnout and they do that Oh, I see the back doing this, shimmying, doing a, as we know today, called the G-body shuffle. He starts doing this, and he does a burnout. I'm like, all right. He does another one, and then he backs up. My dad's lining him up in the tracks. That's where it should start coming to tuition now, where I got hustle. Him and my dad, they do this. He's lining them up in the rubber tracks with the slicks. They pour some slickum stuff on the back of the slicks. Some sticky crap. They do another burnout. I see my dad walking back. He loses a shoe in that sticky shit. I'm like, oh, damn. My aunt gets out there. She drops her arms. I got my cousins and all of them down there, the ones that soup this race up that are from there. They're the news. They're the economists. They're social media. They're the politicians souping it up that, you know, the stock market's going to make you rich. You know, okay. Are they down there with the flashlight that they're going to call the race? She dropped her arms. I'm gone, baby. I'm gone. I'm like, got him. I see the headlights come up on that damn Grand National. It dropped down. They came up again, and he walked me, caught me before I even got to the 8th mile. Hell with the quarter mile. Caught me before I got to the 8th. The moral of the story is I had 400 horsepower. He had over 1,000 after that tune and the race gas. I did not know that was a bracket car. I did not know that him and my grandfather and my dad worked on that car since they were racing damn cars in the damn 80s. I got hustled because I didn't know what I was doing. Now that I'm older, I would never take a race in somebody's backyard of their home damn town, of their home state. They know the road. They know everything. They've done this before. That is the stock market. That's the stock market. A lot of people climb in the ring with the market every day trying to win and don't even know they're outmatched. The game is rigged, folks. It's rigged. Everybody's in on it, but the person who's trying to participate, you don't know you're in on it. Like, you don't know that everyone's in on it. This is why I say index funds and dividend stocks. Because you give yourself the best chance to be evenly matched, and you will win. You will win. I brought a knife to a GUN fight. They knew the road, they knew the car, they knew the climate. They've done this how many times? And best believe he took my $100. Took my $100. I'm asking my boys for gas money on the way home. I'm like, man, damn. The moral of the story is I was outmatched. A lot of people are outmatched with the market and they don't know it. They think they have some information that nobody else has. Wall Street, the news, and the politicians give you the information they want you to have so you can react. My cousins was in on it. My aunt knew. She knew how to do the staging thing. Boom, boom, boom. She knew it. She'd done it so many times. My dad, he in the past, say, I told you. He's uploading the file. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the market will destroy you if you don't know what you're doing. And you will always hand your money over to Mr. Market. I don't play the game anymore. You will not hustle me. I'm prepared now. I don't play in a game that's rigged. The coaches are in on it. The fans are in on it. The refs are in on it. The only one who doesn't know the game is rigged is you. I know the game is rigged. So I'm not getting hustled anymore. Don't get hustled out of your money in the stock market, okay? I'm trying to help you. Many, many people have lost races to my damn uncle. And you know what? Here's what my uncle told me. He said, the art of war, Sun Tzu, young boy, you race when you're evenly matched or when you have your opponent, when you race when you have an even match or you know you can beat him. You don't race anybody and you didn't ask any questions. You didn't question the half hour. You didn't question the roll cage. You didn't question anything. You automatically thought you was going to beat me because of what you have. And you don't even know what you have was not enough. Hope this video helps. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. The people who listen to me, I can guarantee you will never lose money in the market ever again. Don't try to gamble against Mr. Market. No regrets. Get it.